students, welcome you all to our brilliant channel Maths Nation. Dear students, if you have not subscribed Maths Nation, kindly subscribe it now and press the bell icon to get the notification of the upcoming videos. Students, I promise you to complete your syllabus and would like to solve all your queries which you may drop in my comment box. So dear students, in my last sessions we have discussed about circle. Today we continue with this. Here the theorem 6 says, if two chords AB and AC of a circle are equal, then prove that center of the circle lies on the angle bisector of BAC. Suppose C is the circle and O is the center of the circle. And AB and AC are two chords of the circle. AB and AC are two chords of the circle, and here we have to prove that the center of the circle lies on the angle bisector of BAC. Here this is the angle bisector of angle BAC. Let AD be the angle bisector of angle BAC and draw BC and it intersect BC at the point M. Then we have to prove that the angle bisector passes through the center O. Okay, suppose this is the center O. Then here the given condition is AB is equal to AC chord, and we have to prove that the angle bisector AD, the angle bisector of angle BAC passes through the center O. Okay, then let us prove it. Keep it here. The given condition is this, and we have to prove that then prove. Let us prove. Here join BC and it intersect the angle bisector AD at the point M, and O is the center. Then let us consider the triangle ABM. Let us consider the triangle. Okay. Let us consider the triangle. Let us consider triangle ABM. Let us ABM and triangle ACM. Here the given condition is AB is equal to AC and AD is the angle bisector, which implies that BAM is equal to CAM. Since AD is the angle bisector, and AM is the common side of the two triangles. AD is the common side. Then by side angle side, then by SAS property, side property, triangle ABM is congruent with the triangle ACM, which imply that BM is equal to CM. by CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangle. By CPCT, BM is equal to CM. Keep it here. Then let us continue. BM is equal to CM by CPCT, and also the condition says BMA angle BMA is equal to angle CMA by CPCT and also BMA and CMA are linear pairs, which imply that BMA is equal to CMA is equal to 90 degree, which imply that AM is perpendicular to the chord BC and it bisects BC. This implies that AM must passes through the center. Must passes through the center. Oh, okay. Let us think. Here the condition says AB is equal to AC given. We consider the triangle ABM and ACM, and by SAS property as AB is equal to AC and angle BAM is equal to angle CAM and AM is the common side, then by the properties SAS these two triangles are congruent. As two triangles are congruent, which imply that BM is equal to CM by CPCT, and another condition is also find here. BMA is equal to CMA by CPCT and BMA and CMA are linear pairs. As they are linear pairs and are of equal measure, this implies that they are 90 degree. BMA is equal to CMA is equal to 90 degree which implies that AM is perpendicular to BC. Then this implies that AM must passes through the center. Oh, hence proved. Then let us discuss about the next theorem. Theorem 8. Student, please practice variety of questions. Only knowing theory is not sufficient for us. Please, theorem 7 says, if the chords AB and AC of a circle with center O, suppose this is the circle C is given, and AB and AC are two chords here given, AB and AC. AB and AC are two chords given here, and O is the center here. O is the center. Then AO is here. Then O is so that O lies on the angle bisector of BAC. Here the given condition is here given AB and AC are two chords. AB and AC are two chords, and the angle bisector AO is the angle bisector of angle BAC. AO is the angle bisector of angle BAC, means it passes through the centers O. Then we have to prove that AB is equal to AC. This triangle, to prove that this theorem is the vice versa of theorem 6. Theorem 7 is the vice versa of theorem 6. They are given that the two chords are equal, then we have to prove that their angle bisector passes through the center. Here the condition is given that the angle bisector passes through the center. We have to prove that these two chords are of equal length. Let us keep it here and prove. The proof. Join a BO and CO. Join BO and CO. Then here the proof. in triangle OAB, in triangle OAB, OA is equal to OB since radius OA is equal to OB, which imply that OAB angle is equal to OBA angle since isosceles property. By isosceles property, as you know that in isosceles property, if two sides are of equal length, then the opposite angles have equal measure. Then in the triangle OAC, in the triangle OAC, edge OA is equal to OC, since radius, both are radius, hence they have the measure same, and edge OA is equal to OC, which shows that OAC angle is equal to OCA angle since isosceles property. By isosceles property, as you know that these two sides have equal measure, means these two angles have equal measure. Then let us consider, then keep it here, look at, keep it. Okay, 1 minute. Keep it here and let us prove. As these two, we have proved that this angle is equal to this angle and this angle. Then this is 1 and this is 2. Then let us discuss. Consider the triangle. Consider the triangle OAB and triangle OAC. Triangle OAC. Here the condition is given, angle OAB is equal to angle OAC, since OA is the angle bisector, Then by equating 1 and 2, we get that angle OBA is equal to angle OCA. By equating 1 and 2, by equation 1 and 2, and OA is the common side, then by angle side, AAS property, these two triangles are triangle OAB is congruent with the triangle OAC. Then this implies that AB is equal to AC by CPCT, means corresponding part of congruent triangle. By CPCT, these two sides are equal, which implies that we have to prove that here AB is equal to AC. We get this. Okay. Then let us discuss theorem 8. Let us discuss theorem 8. Here the theorem 8 says, let us discuss theorem 8. Theorem 8 says, if two circles intersect at 2 points, this is a bigger circle and this is a smaller circle. Okay, these two circles intersect it in 2 points. They intersect each other at 2 points A and B. Then prove that the line through the centers is the perpendicular to the bisector of the common chord. Let us here O is the center and here O dash is the center. then the line joining O and O dash, and the common chord is AB is the common chord. Then this O dash is perpendicular to the common chord AB. Here the given condition is given C. Given condition C. Here this has the radius R. This O has, let us discuss about the COR is one circle and another circle is CO dash S. S is the radius of the circle whose center is O dash, and R is the radius of the circle whose center is O. Here the center is O dash and here the center is O, and this circle has the radius S and this circle has the radius R. Then intersecting the AB is the common chord. AB is the common chord. Then we have to prove that O dash is the perpendicular bisector of A. O dash is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Then let us prove it. Keep it here. Then let us prove. Then here in triangle, let us join OA and OB, O dash A and O dash B. Let us join this and join this. Let us join OA, OB and O dash A and O dash B. Let us join OA, OB, O dash A and O dash B. Then here OA is equal to OB is equal to radius R, and O dash A is equal to O dash B is equal to radius S. Here this triangle has the radius S, this triangle has the radius R. Then as we know that O dash and O dash is equal to O dash the common side. Then by SSS side property, SSS property, these two triangles, then the triangle OAO is congruent with the triangle OBO dash. OAO triangle OAO dash triangle is congruent with OBO dash triangle. Then which imply that angle AO dash is equal to angle BOO dash, and angle AOM is equal to angle BOM. Then and BM is the midpoint of intersection of AB and O dash. Let this is M point. Let M be the students, please be concentrate, be attentive. M be the point of intersection of AB and O dash. AB and O dash. Then in triangle AOM and BOM, in triangle AOM and triangle BOM, we have OA is equal to OB is equal to R. OA is equal to OB is equal to radius R, and AOM angle is equal to angle BOM. Then and OM is equal to OM. Common side OM is equal to OM common side. Let us keep it here. Then proof. Then OM is equal to OM, the common side. So by side angle side SAS criteria, side angle side SAS criteria property, we have triangle AOM. The theorem is very lengthy, students. That's why I use the same page, because if I use the next page, it is difficult to remember the diagram. Hence I use the same page. Be attentive while I describe the theorem. The triangle AOM and BOM are congruent, which imply that AM is equal to BM, and angle AMO is equal to angle BMO. And as they are linear pairs, this implies that the angle AMO is equal to angle BMO is equal to 90 degree. As they are linear pairs and have measure same, this means this is measure 90 degree. This shows that AO dash is perpendicular to AB, and AN, they bisect AB at the point M. Hence we proved the theorem. Okay, then let us discuss some examples. Students, please be attentive and read the theorem again and again. If there is any doubt persist, please ask me in my comment box. I will clear your all doubts. Then now we discuss some examples. Okay, then let us discuss some examples. Only knowing theory is not sufficient. Please do some exercises also. Sometimes in questions, if you have to ask to solve the to prove the theorem, then you prove the theorem. Then when you ask some questions, if you know the theorems very clearly, then can you solve all the questions which will be asked in your exam paper. Let us hear. The condition is given. The radius of a circle is 13 centimeter given. The given is here. The C is the circle and whose radius O is the center, and here the radius is given. The radius is given. Radius of the circle is equal to 13 centimeter, and the here 13 centimeter, and the condition is also given. The length of one chord is 10 centimeter. The length of a chord is of 10 centimeter. Here the chord is given. Here the chord is given 10 centimeter chord. AB is the chord of 10 centimeter, and the radius OA center OA is 13 centimeter. Then we have to find the distance of the chord from the center. Then let OL be the perpendicular to the chord AB. then we have to find out the length of OL. Here AB is the chord is equal to 10 centimeter. Then OL is perpendicular to AB. Then we have to find out the length of OL. Then here let us recall the Pythagoras theorem. Here OA is the hypotenuse 13, and as OL is perpendicular to AB, then by the theorem AL is equal to BL is equal to AB upon 2, which equal to 10 by 2, 5 centimeter. Then AOL is equal to, by Pythagoras theorem, OA square minus AL square root, which equal to 13 square minus 5 square root, which equal to 169 minus 25 square root, which equal to 144 square root, is equal to 12 centimeter. Means OL is of 12 centimeter. Then students, today this much. You please do your exercises and always keep in your mind all the theorems. Then can you solve all your questions. And please students, if any doubt persists, ask me in my comment box. I promise to clear your all doubts. Thank you students.